Well, Clark County needs to fill 2 spots on that new Baseball Stadium Oversight Committee. Applications are being accepted now. The county says the committee would oversee the implementation of the Community Benefits Agreement. The CBA contains the commitment to workforce diversity, livable wages, infrastructure projects, and community engagement. So if you are interested, applications being accepted through the end of the month, January 30th. And a link to do so can be found on our website, fox5vegas.com.